Currently here in Albany, Georgia, the town that I was born and raised in long ago. In those days, Albany was roughly 80% white and about 20% black. Of course, there's always been a native indigenous population, some Asians, some Hispanics. Albany is a town that went through a drastic change during the 1990s. Went from roughly 80% white to 80% black. And on multiple years was the per capita murder capital of the United States. Obviously, you had more murders in a Chicago or a Philadelphia or a New York or a Los Angeles than you did in Albany, Georgia, a town of roughly 125,000 people. But per capita, the murder rate was higher here than even in Chicago or those other nightmare blue cities. Yes. You see, Albany today is what I call a third world inward murder hole. It's exactly what it is. Decent folk, most of them, packed up and left, went for brighter pastures. Many ended up in Atlanta, Tallahassee, maybe moved out to Dallas or Ohio, Pennsylvania. Who knows, various places. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but nightmare, third world, inward, hellhole, Albany. Albany, Georgia. What used to be the good life city. A great place to raise a family. Industry. Plenty for all. Agriculture. Now it's just a depressed welfare shithole. What used to be nice suburban affluent areas where families thrived, families were raised, now are drug and prostitution infested Section 8 housing for the scum of the earth. Yeah, I know some fine black people, but even they'll tell you they're rare, they're few, they're the exception. Some of them are so fine, I want to go where they're from and drink the water that they grew up drinking, because it's got to be something in the water. They're bright, they're morally grounded, they're family oriented, they're religious, but they are few. They are rare. They know it, and they'll tell you, stay the hell away from the American blacks, my fine feathered friend, unless you want to die, or worse. What could be worse than dying? Lots of things. Lots of things, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to talk about what happened to my town. See, you don't dare leave your doors unlocked in this town, not even for 3 minutes. As if you do, you're taking a great risk. It's very common for white folk, the white folk that are still left in this town, to have their homes broken into, and God help them if they happen to be home at the time. Because you know why? Because chances are you're gonna get murdered. Yes. In a racial hate crime that'll never even be charged as a hate crime. It'll just be another statistic. Well, it's Thanksgiving Day, and I just heard the dinner bell. So it looks like I'm going to go have some victuals with the family. I still have family who are unfortunately still here in third world, inward, murderhole, Albany, Georgia. So with the little time that I have here, I guess I'll go spend it with my family members and look back on the old days when Albany was a good place to raise a family. And you didn't have to worry about those N-words slipping into your home in the middle of the night and slitting your throat for your meager possessions. Well, with that, my fine feathered friend, I bid your ass adieu.